Emperor Karl Franz, we can send him like further into the north. Have him just continue on his quest to eradicate Norsen settlements. Same with Volkmar the Grim. I don't want them destroyed too far, so they can come back and fight back Chaos whenever they show back up. Right, Harbinger of Disaster. Beastmen still off doing their thing.
Greetings from...
You know, it's whatever. Military access. Sure, honestly. I want to be friends with the Wood Elves. Because they can mess me up, man. Without even like thinking about it, they can hurt me in ways, man. They could just straight up hurt me. Wrecker's Point, maybe. You just need to like patrol up this area just so I have like an army in case something comes from an area that I don't have an army at, really. Because like most of my forces are up here in the north, man. I got 420 stacks up here right now. So I gotta be a little bit cautious about, you know, other avenues, like another beastman coming up from the south and just burning down a couple settlements before I can stop them again. Don't want that. These pupils pretty good. So you know, having armies in place to stop them wherever they may go is important to have. Renowned. Zargelt, he can stay in the Hell Pit area. Alright, Light Wizard. Go ahead and get Potent up, so we can have another one of those going.
Ready to burn them. Summon speed. Directly.
In bed.
Training.
In bed. Finally, we can get the Blazing Sun Chapter House. Even get some of the Knights of Tall going, if we're feeling spunky. Any special Talabheim units here? You got the Hidden Grove, but that doesn't really give us any special units. Oh yeah, Knights of the Stag. They're pretty cool. Throw them in as well. I don't know, maybe just like those 3 heroes will be enough. Yeah, I don't want to like overload it. A little bit more focus can then be put onto the where are you? Get out of here. Onto the actual units themselves. Seers are great, but I think every hero is taking up a slot a whole unit could. A hero is but one model, and most of the time they'll perform better, but sometimes they can't. You know, like usually a wizard can get far more kills than a swordsman ever could, but you know, still it's important to have the swordsman there to, you know, block up the enemy, provide a battle line. He's there to actually, you know, be a soldier there. He's a presence on the battlefield. The wizard, he might be able to cast spells that can kill everything, but it doesn't matter if you can't hold them in place. Right? Alright, we got a military alliance going with Barrack Bar. But again, they're still not doing very well. Recruiting surplus, that's perfect, actually.
I am Prince and Emperor.
But you know, they're trying. They're holding on as best they can.
I am
they have just their one provincial capital, and that's about it. poor little poor little Barrack Bar. Oh well. Can't do anything for him. That's Dwarven business as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Bring you up. We'll go up to Winterfire. Get rid of Wolfric here. And alright. Wonderful. Got some more tech to go down. And are any of these worth getting? I mean, base miscast chance, it's okay. Fighting against undead, kind of not much of those left, honestly. I mean, Purge of the Foul could be okay. Or his breeding. I mean, some of these are pretty alright. Drill Masters is good. But really, I'm just looking for straight stat increases, man. Looking for what's the best use of my time to make my units as powerful as possible. Looking for increases of straight stats, man. Yeah, plus 10 armor isn't really going to do all that much. I guess like the plus 10 range over here is like the next best thing. Missile resistance is okay. Oh boy, want to upgrade our war wagons, boys. Should I get a war wagon doom stack going?
What?
Oh god. Don't think you could do anything with that, really. Fucking war wagons, man. Okay, well the public order here is rising pretty good. Which is it's great to see. Upgrade you. We really need to get Aaron Rad up as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, of course, we're up to Forest.
No master.
I mean, the higher tier it is, the easier it's going to be to defend it, and there's some cool buildings I want to get there. Both like the Northskin Enclave, we can get some Northskin units, and Northskin units are actually pretty good. We can't get Marauder Champions, unfortunately, but we can get Berserkers.
Friends of the Empire, come.
And Berserkers are really good. Holy Thoric Ironbrow. Okay, sure, dude. The allies. Dwarves are just going off over there. You see that? Just conquering all over. Holy. Don't get on their bad side. I'm glad I'm allies with them. Hope I never have to go to war over their territory. Because at this point, the AI probably has built up their really stupid resistant buffs. Which is just not fun. Not fun at all. They just become somehow immune to every type of damage type. Trust me, not fun to deal with the high tier dwarf AI. They just know how to become invincible. Alright, raise
in the name of Magnus.
Winterpire, it's gone. They're dealt with. And Franz here has actually reached his level cap. So what should we put in as his final level here? Greatest Statesman? Hold the line is pretty good. Yeah, we go ahead and get hold the line. That's all right. Is the dragon still sleeping? I think the dragon prompt broke. It never popped up again. after it was sleeping for a couple turns, it just never popped up, which is all right. Sad we never got to see it in use though. Okay, my boy here improves strike techniques. Why not? Like our wizards get to the point where none of his skills really mean anything anymore. Kind of sucks for a lot of these heroes. SFO does help it a lot with all these cool little ways you can take them, but only so much. Only so much. Well, I don't know. Sebeklin's here. The Knights of Blazing Sun chapter house also comes the Knights of Verdant, which is which they are an archer unit, which are pretty cool. They have flaming attacks, and they're pretty thematic. Like the whole army's gonna be doing like flaming damage stuff, but I don't know. They don't have like super high missile strength or ammunition amounts. It's something different though. We always have handgunners, but it's mainly because handgunners are so good. I mean, it's hard to replace a unit that can consistently murder a frostworm in 3 seconds flat. Hey, maybe it's worth mixing it up. At this point, thematics are more important to me than actual usefulness, because Karl Franz can literally get ambushed by 20 Skaven armies and come out on top still. And keep on going. Still be at full HP at the end of the battle, because literally nothing can kill him. Oh, but I mean, Chaos is a whole nother matter. They will just bowl through so much. I mean, we're just waiting. I mean, yeah, extra Imperial Authority. Why not? It doesn't really matter at this point. Unless we start, like, losing territories. Which hopefully we don't. I'm really hoping we don't lose any of our territories when Chaos comes, but it's always the possibility is always there, so you gotta be careful. Because yeah, that's the only way we can lose at this point. The electric or the Empire capitals getting razed or occupied here at this point. Explore the island. Yep, more zombie pirates. Bam, bish, bosh, bosh. Good sea captain. Boris Todbringer turned out to be quite the naval commander here. And his warrior priest, he the witch. Inheim, yep, you already got that upgraded all the way to max tier. Oh yeah, one more turn on them, so you can move back over to here. Any specialty units I want to throw in here? Yarwars. Not really. Temple Arc of Temple Hoth Luminarch is pretty good. We could get Kurt Helborg an army too. You know, why not?
This will bolster the nation.
Marcher, Grand Marshal, he's pretty cool. Kurt Helborg, Reiksmarshal of the Reiksguard here. All right, know your enemy. Imperial Peace, Reiksguard supply chain, Sword of Vengeance. And hell yeah, there we go. League of Renowned, get that up. Alright, perfect. Glorious Charge. Yeah, and he has some special abilities here. He's all about the Reiksguard. He's the primary leader of that organization.
Direct me.
And one of the second in command of Karl Franz himself. One of them. Schwarzhelm is his champion, and Kurt Helborg is his representative of the Reiksguard, who of course served the Emperor. That's like their whole shtick. Magic or missile, man? Give me the missile. And make him cause fear and terror. Why not? He's a really cool model, and he has some cool buffs for the Reiksguard. And from this, we can give him the Zintler's Reiksguard. You know, why not? Give him a Tempelhof Luminarch. I'm not sure what's going to want in his army here. At least not entirely. I know some of it. We got the Imperial Griffin Riders. At this point, just like building armies for the sake of it, really. Imperial Foot, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, we even go 6 and give me some Reiksguard too. All gold chevron dub. And he has massive buffs for them too. Get in. He also has Hans Zintler, who's his Captain Helborg's absent. Zintler is the highest ranking military officer to lead the Knights of the Reiksguard. He also has some cool special abilities as well. Second Command, Zintler's Men. Yeah, Silver Sword. He has some cool stuff as well. Kind of like a Schwarzhelm to Kurt Helborg. You in here? You're of course also gonna need a Battle Wizard. Let's get a Celestial Wizard, because we don't have any of those. Unless, do we have a knowledgeable? We do have a knowledgeable Fire Wizard.
What do you want of me?
Which is worth recruiting him just to recruit him, honestly. But yeah, let's get a Celestial Wizard in here, because we don't have one of those. On a Convergence, Wind Blast, pretty good. Curse of the Midnight Wind is a really nice debuff spell. Coming to Casadora, Chain Lightning, Magical Reserves, and even you know what? Upgrade Coming to Casadora, because that's a really good spell against Chaos, because it can just wipe them.
Do you want
Alright, since we have him, we can even disband him, and we still have the knowledgeable trait flying across our entire faction, which is really good. Just gives us an extra Winds of Magic reserves. Always good if you see a knowledgeable wizard to recruit them, even if you don't want to keep them around, just because they're going to give you a hell of a lot of extra Winds of Magic. And more Winds of Magic means more spells to cast. Alright, and our Witch Hunter here, I mean, Terrifying Presence, that's pretty good. Go and pop you down, and Battlestar Gelt, man.
Follow me.
Start just like invade Norska here.
Sigma, grant me strength.
Since we have nowhere else to really bring our armies. Yeah, even like these vampires that are brought usually around there. Getting wrecked. Bring Volkmar around. Get rid of the Bearsenlings, the Grumedy Mountains. Go ahead and wipe them out. Balthazar and Marcus, you guys can march up here. Get rid of the center. While Franz gets rid of these guys.
Ready.
Alright, perfect.
What?
Kurt Helborg. All these guys.
Yes, my lord.
Make them halberds as well.
To the provinces.
Halberdier, halberdier, and halberdier.
So?
Alright, probably get like 3 Reiksguard in total. Now you gotta get some Hellstorm rocket batteries. Looters, yeah, punish them. Extra leadership, alright.
I am Prince and Emperor. Raise your weapons.
Alright, go ahead, move in here. Franz moving in on the Assailings Conclave here. Drakkar, the Sorrow Slayer, with the rest of his motley crew of creatures. We're gonna be able to just wipe them out, man.
I see
It's good to... Ooh, Ruin's End. That's a good trait to have as well. It's good to be able to just
Bring me to my men.
wipe out Norska here. I mean, taking them out as a player is always nice. At this point, our territory is secured from most threats that I can imagine. Not many of anything is left really to threaten us outside of course chaos, and then like whatever the final powers that are left really. Outside of that, man, there's nothing left. Doing good. Our entire homeland is secured, and that's a good thing to have going for us, man. Upgrade these things. Aarongrad, able to upgrade in 2 turns.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Got some beastmen besieging
Sigmar's
Prague.
path.
See if we can be able to save them, but no guarantees there. They'll be taking some pretty bad attrition there, though.
You summon me.
Let's see. Is anywhere to go? Yeah, really just waiting on that. All right. Well, you guys can continue to push up.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
See what you can do. You stay there. The Black Pit. You can level up. All right, and beautiful. There we go. Having some of our people moving up to get into some sort of position here. Do we already have a religion building? No. We do not. Well, it's probably good to get one. Ooh. Give me the old Orican one, because that gives us a summon building. All right. Bam. Well, there we go. With our armies assembling here, 2 fresh new 20 stacks almost ready to dive into the fray here. We can start thinking about the end times and what other expansions, other places we can expand to, and expand our power base. As I think down in Araby, we go to War of the Tomb Kings, so it might be worth getting the Purge of the Foul, or of the Fell against the undead, because that does apply to the Tomb Kings too. Go to war against them. I'm taking out some of this territory, see if we can get some of the Crusading Knights, which could be cool. Maybe here in Margarita or Talea, Margigliano. Except the dwarves have it. Maybe Skaven will nuke it. That could be cool. I doubt it, though. I doubt anything like that would happen. Yeah, look at that. 45 missile resistance, man. Just ridiculous. But anyways, we're looking to be in a good position, and
Sorceress of Grog.
I'm looking to just further it as we get ready for Arcan showing up whenever. I don't know when he'll be here. It'll be whenever it is, man. But anyways, I think that's a good place to end off this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. It really helps out the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and Falcon, peace out. Bye.